I have to say that seeing something in person truly makes it unforgettable. I've had this a few times now, and I think that what I saw today is going to be one of those times, but I saw a pretty rare diagnosis today. So let's say that imagine, like, hypothetically, a patient is elderly and they come in because of new onset psych symptoms. This patient, like over 70, let's say, and they've never had any psych history before, like their entire life, they've never had any psych history. But now they're coming in and they have not slept for several days. They're talking and they're talking and they're talking. You can't get a word in. They're telling you things that, based on your chart review, is true, like their job, but they are saying that they were the best person at that job and that they were responsible for the company's like great endeavors so far. You speak to family and family is like, yeah, this just started like maybe 6 months ago, but it's never been as bad as it is this month. Emily tells you stories of different things that they've done that have just been completely out of character and fit the bill for mania or psychosis. Well, given this patient's age and the fact that they've never had any psychiatric history before, according to family as well, indicates that it's probably not like bipolar disorder or schizophrenia that's just suddenly appearing late in life. If you've been thinking about it and you haven't gotten it yet, that's okay, because I also would never have guessed this, but this is what Lewy body dementia looks like in its early stages. And although it's sad, it is really interesting that Lewy body dementia presents kind of like psychotic symptoms very late in life that have never ever been present before. I hadn't realized that I had been missing questions on that consistently. Like, that was just a trend that I didn't clock. While retaking all of the incorrect questions that I've gotten over the past month in this question bank, I realized now, looking at it, that there were a lot of Lewy body dementia in their early stages, and I got all of them right today simply because that's what I saw today. Again, these are people's lives, and it's really, really important to recognize that, but it is still, in a sense, fascinating, and it's a really good learning point for me as I do these questions. Of course, ideally, the whole point of all of this is that hopefully one day when I'm on my own, if I can see this and recognize it, then that could be very beneficial to somebody else in the future.